Hey, so I just got a really exciting package in the mail and I had to jump on here and share it with you all. I have created a resource for pattern designers that I think is going to be really helpful. Over the past few years, I've kind of not nailed down my process, but I've kind of figured out somewhat of a process, and I think this is really going to help stay focused, get away from everything being digital as well for the beginning of your process. And I'm just really excited to share this with you. So I made a collection planner for surface pattern designers, and in it you can have 20 different pattern collections, and each section has 5 different pages to kind of help you go through the process behind creating a collection. So I'm going to walk you guys through it, and I'm just so excited with how this turned out. It is adorable. It is 6 inches tall by 8.5 inches wide. I added a binding title on here, which I had never done before when I made a book, and I think it looks super cute too. So I'm just really excited about how this is going to help all of you and myself too. I plan to use it. So the first page is just the copyright page, and then the next page has kind of some examples of how I would use this book, some suggested tools, and just some ideas. Feel free to use this however it works best to you, though. This is just kind of examples to kind of help if you're, I don't know, a little bit stuck maybe, or just to kind of give you an idea. All right, so the first section and the first page of each section is a spot for collection, inspiration, and story. So we have this bigger area for like paragraphs, story type writing over here, even if it's just a rough draft. And then over here you could put inspirational words for the collection or adjectives, things like that you could use later on to name your patterns when you get further into the process. And the second page is for collecting your ideas. So when I start a collection, I like to kind of doodle and mock up some ideas, write some notes around, things like that. So I just put a page in here for you to do that and kind of warm up without lots of pressure. The next page is for your pattern layouts. So we have some different sizes in here, some smaller and bigger. You could use one for your hero and then pick one for your blender and coordinate as well, but we have different sizes depending on the layout and the importance and all that. So there are 2 pages like this, and each page has 7 squares, so you have room for 14 different layouts per collection. And then the 5th page in each section is for motif sketches and color ideas. So we have down here, you could put some colors in or write some colors in, and then up here is room for a little bit maybe more refined for your motifs that you want to use. And then the section just starts over. So you have 5 pages per collection, and you have all of that in there, and I'm so excited. In the back there is also a spot you can go. Let's see if I can find it. So in the back you can find this page, and it also has a spot for you to go on my website and download a free 20 collection prompt printable. So if you're stuck and needing ideas, that is also in there. This is available on Amazon now, and I am so excited about it. I hope it helps all of you, and I'm really excited to use it as well. It's a great way to just keep all your process in the same spot. I know when I go to plan a collection, I usually pull out like a piece of copy paper, and I have to write up these squares, and they're never perfect, and it just distracts and annoys me because it's like all wonky squares, and then the page gets lost somewhere and I never really use it again. So I thought this would be a great way to stay organized and focused and help you get through the process, but also a great thing to look back on later on and just see all the progress you have made. I hope you all enjoy this, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Have a great day.